This is Geneva Zoltek with the Idaho News 6 forecast.
And a great reminder there to just keep your eye on pets and livestock this week and into this weekend as our temperatures warm way up. Now there's some good news. Our smoky skies are going to be receding a little bit, pushing on in to North Idaho and western Montana. Overall, we're looking at very little change in our forecast, and we're continuing to heat up into the weekend. Taking a look at that smoke forecast, as you can see, there's still quite a lot of concentration. It's mostly towards North Idaho, though, the panhandle pushing into western Montana. So fortunately for us here in southern and central Idaho, we're getting a little bit of a break from our lungs. Now we're still waking up to some inversions in some of our lower valleys, but clear skies up here at the Tamarack Resort area. Up there, things are a little bit better in terms of inversion potential. We are seeing that inversion develop this morning in the Bogus Basin camera showing the Treasure Valley area. Sun Valley, not seeing too much of that impact, and it looks like it is going to be a beautiful and sunny day up north. We're going to have sunshine all over the place. We're not really looking at a lot of impact today. We are going to see some low pressure activity push some cloud cover into central Idaho, but it's really not going to be very impactful in terms of active weather. Storms expected again in Montana, while Idaho gets a bit of a break from that action. So we're going to see some cloud cover today, but mostly sunshine on deck for lower Idaho, especially in the Treasure Valley. Boise, we're just going to be seeing that sunshine hit us and peaking there on Sunday, a high of 106 degrees. That's about 10 degrees above normal for this time of year. As you can see, that normal line sticking to those low 90s. So we are going to spend a lot of our time here well above that normal line. This heat wave really sticking around, but good thing we're not, in some of those valleys in Nevada, New Mexico. They're getting quite a lot of heat. We're getting some of that heat, but it's a little bit more manageable. We're looking at temperatures hitting the mid to upper 90s today here in the Treasure Valley. That cloud cover pushing here towards the central mountains. We could see even a slight chance of precipitation in Riggins today, about a 20% chance, but very minimal impact. This low pressure activity is really going to ramp up when it hits Montana, Idaho. Really going to have a nice and calm day. Temperatures in the low 80s there in Long Valley, so a little bit more manageable over in that direction. East Central Mountains, also not a bad day weather-wise. We're looking at 81 today here in Sun Valley. Clear conditions expected. Magic Valley, clear conditions over here as well, and those temperatures hitting the mid 90s. Taking a look at the extended forecast here for the Treasure Valley, looks like Saturday, Sunday, Monday are going to be your peak heat. So get ready for some hot days, but it's going to stay relatively warm here throughout next week as we stick to those 90s.